Because the lady, I think, told
What's
everything.
up? Yeah, go ahead. Lady told everything.
I think the girl, when she got scared of that guy, blonde guy, beating her, she went to the cops.
Yeah.
Because they had like some connection. I don't know. I feel like. Yeah. And she told him literally everything, and then sorted out a plan. That's at the end. He gave her like the diamonds in there or something. So, but it's so crazy though.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, they did all that, and then the guy gave him a brand new car. But it's like he kind of gave him a favor since he let him go.
Well, we just seen Crime 101. It's not in my top 10 or top 5 list of movies. It's a good movie. It just didn't make it in mine.
It's in my list.
Okay, it's in her list.
I liked it.
Right. I liked it too. It just wasn't like a great, phenomenal movie or anything like that. It's more blur. So, I think the way the movie was like set up, it was. I didn't realize this many people come to the movies on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I wonder what movie they're watching. I bet it's the book one. You see the first one out there?
Yeah.
With the girl and the guy. It's
yeah.
based on a book.
Well, the movie we just seen was based on a novel. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it said based on a novel, and it works on screen. The way that they did a lot of showing and not telling, but then at points where you want them to show a little bit more, they were telling. And so you can say in those instances, it left you wanting to see certain things that you see at the end of the movie. So it's like it's satisfactory in that regard towards the end of the movie. Although the end of the movie to me was anticlimactic, but it was the proper resolution for the characters, for the theme that they were going for in the movie. And the overall theme that I seen was you have these three characters, they're struggling, they're trying, or they were trying to do the right thing at some point, and the world around them is just so corrupt. And this turns into a Robin Hood movie, so to speak. A Robin Hood-esque movie, right? And to tie into the Bible, the dishonesty and sleeping around and things like that, you see like the main character, Chris Hemsworth's character, he was craving like love and desire, but he's constantly dishonest with his love interest throughout the movie, and there was no like solid connection made. There was like chemistry right there, or a lustful spark of mystery, but then there was no depth to keep the relationship together until the very end, when he's like finally somewhat honest with her. Then you have Mark Ruffalo's character and Halle Berry's character, where Halle Berry's character specifically, she confesses her sins, essential. She doesn't say it directly, but we take it and infer based on what Halle Berry's character said to the other lady that's in her position, that's coming up just like she is. She's like, she spent 11 years here doing the same thing that that girl was doing. So, or acting the way that the girl was acting. So we can infer that those past 11 years, although Halle Berry's character was trying to move up in the corporate structure, and she can actually work and make sales, she was probably like being hypersexual or using the lust to make the sales, where she says you other men in this office, y'all can't make any sales, but y'all have us women who are younger and look good to make the sales for you. And so you can see when we meet Halle Berry's character at this point in time in the movie, we don't see that she's like doing all that. We see that she's like kind of getting tired of that. And like she's like rolling her eyes about it. But you see that she at a certain point in the movie, it happens twice where she gets fed up and just she's straight up honest and just acknowledge what she's been through and what she did and decides to make a different choice. And then she goes back and sin again and try to make a heist with Chris Hemsworth's character. And then she gets attacked by a background character, sort of say, or a antagonist character. This movie has 3 protagonists and 1.5 antagonists. Right? Go see the movie, because this is still just a very like brief overview. It's a spoiler review, but it's still a lot of details that's left out that you can go back and rewatch this movie. It's a rewatchable movie for sure. And that's why I say like this movie grows on you as you watch it and as you think about it. It rewards you for like paying attention, which is what good movies could do. We see the antagonist is driving the plot forward against the protagonist, against all 3 protagonists, right? And we see that Mark Ruffalo's character is trying to do the right thing. He's trying to uphold like what the justice system is in the department, the police department that he's at. And we see, they show us in the movie time and time again that the department is not really caring about like the truth or the justice. They're really just trying to make the numbers look good and get their own promotion. So a lot of just bad stuff, a lot of like self-gratifying stuff. They're not serving the community, not being a public servant and things like that. So there's no we, there's like me, like the cop. We see the choices at the end. They all make sense and they're not out of left field, because they show us through the movie how these characters are being changed and what choices they're making by the events that's happening and things like that. And it's a wonderful movie. It really pays off. It's a very pleasant movie to go watch. It's not in my top 10. It's in my wife's top 10 or top 5. Not
I would say
mine.
top 10.
Top 10.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in the top 10. Right. So that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think about this movie, Crime 101.
Bye.